man sitting lost in thought is Creon, the king. His face is lined. He is tired. He practices the difficult art of a leader of men. When he was younger, when Oedipus was king and Creon was no more than the king's brother-in-law, he was different. He loved music, bought rare manuscripts, was a kind of art patron. But Oedipus died. Oedipus's sons died. Creon's moment had come. He took over the kingdom. He likes to believe that if it were not for his sense of responsibility, he would step right down from the throne and go back to collecting manuscripts. But the fact is, he loved being king. Creon has issued a solemn edict that Eteocles, on whose side he was, is to be buried with pomp and honors, and that the younger brother Polynices is to be left to rot. Any person who attempts to give him decent burial will himself be put to death. It is against this blasphemy that Antigone rebels. But what is for Creon merely the climax of a political purge is for Antigone a hideous offense against the gods and against humanity. And now, the spring is wound up tight. The rest is automatic.
Antigone, go find me and get married. Quickly. Be happy. Life is not what you think it is. Life is a child playing at your feet. A tool you hold firmly in your grip. A bench you sit down upon in the evening in your garden. People will tell you that's not life. That life is something else. They will tell you that because they need your strength.
What kind of happiness do you foresee for me? Paint me the picture of your happy Antigone. What are the unimportant little sins that I shall have to commit before I'm allowed to sink my teeth into life and tear happiness from it? Tell me, to whom shall I have to lie? Upon whom shall I have to fawn? What are you waiting for? Call in your guards. Come on, Creon. Show a little courage. It only hurts for a minute. Come on, come!
Guard!
At last, Creon.
Take her away!
You are out of your mind, Creon. What have you done?
She had died. No one on earth was strong enough to dissuade her. Polynices was just a pretext.
That is not the truth, Creon. And you know it.
What do you want me to do for her? Condemn her to live?
My darling.
Boyfriend, huh?
My darling, I have to die. And perhaps you will not love me anymore.
Love me anymore.
The gods take a hand in every game, Creon. Even politics.
The task is there to be done. They say it's dirty work, but if I didn't do it, then who would?
Why must dirty work be done? And now, you are alone, Creon. Creon was the most rational, the most persuasive of tyrants. Yet, like all tyrants, he refused to distinguish between the things that are Caesar's and the things that are God's. And now and again, in the 3,000 years since the first Antigone, other Antigones have arisen to remind us of this distinction. Their cause is always the same, a passionate belief that moral law exists, and a passionate regard for the sanctity of human dignity. Well, Antigone is calm tonight. She has played her part.